Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing the intro for my summer project, Use It Up. So I have selected, I believe it's 40 items that I want to be using up this summer. So the goal, of course, is to finish each and every item that I throw into this project. I do understand though, 40 is a lot of items, so more than likely I won't be able to finish everything, but I'm just gonna do my best, try my hardest, see what I can manage to finish up. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So for the most part, the way I've been doing like my body care and projects and stuff in the past is I'll put together these like routines with like a lotion, a mist, sometimes they'll have a body wash, but you know, definitely a lotion and a mist routine. And that'll be what I use at night when I shower, that kind of stuff. And then I'll just have like rogue random mists, and those will be typically what I use for like work or just daytime where I don't have like a lotion that matches or shower gel or like a whole routine around it kind of a thing. So that's again what I'm doing with this project. So we'll start with like the routines and then we'll go into like the miscellaneous stuff. So this first routine is like my cherry popsicle firecracker pop routine. So first I have the firecracker pop shower gel, which I don't believe I've used. So it is completely full, brand new, not my favorite scent. So the goal is to finish this routine and then just never buy any more firecracker pop ever. It's just one of those things I like, I don't love, it's just not my favorite. And then moving on to the body cream, I've just got a little mini, again, have not used. I totally could have swore I used this at one point, but like the nozzle is completely clean, so clearly I haven't. So there's that. And then same with the little mist, completely brand new. You can see the tape there, just completely full, have not touched. So we'll see what I can do with that. And then this is just so close to being done, and it's a cherry scent, so it just works, but it is the Dove Cherry and Chia Milk Body Wash, and I've got like less than a third of the bottle, maybe approximately a third of the bottle. So it's just the kind of thing where I'm gonna be working it out of my collection anyways, because I hate having mostly empty bottles just kicking around. So I figure throw it in the project and I'm gonna be using it with the scent anyways. So that is my first little routine. Like I said, it's a very summery, popsicle kind of routine. So super excited. Honestly, I just can't wait to move all these out of my collection. They're just not my favorites. And then up next is this more like pineapple routine. So starting off with Pink Pineapple Sunrise Shower Gel, which is brand spanking new. There's the line. Have not used it, love this scent, can't wait to play around with it. And then the matching Fine Fragrance Mist, which I thought I'd used more, but I guess I just used my mini last summer. So it's almost up at the top, like you can see the teeniest little bit of a dent. Such a pretty scent, oh my goodness. One of the best pineapple scents I have smelled. This and the Pineapple and Shea from Victoria's Secret, both really good, love them. And then my little matching lotion, which I have used a little bit of, like maybe a fifth of the bottle. Again, just a really good scent. And I love the lotion formula more for the summertime. Body cream is just a little too heavy. The body butters are way too heavy. Sorry if the lighting is getting weird. I don't know, it's only midday, but like, I don't know, it looks like it's almost nighttime. So I don't know what's happening. It's a beautiful blue sky outside, but then the angle's just wrong, I guess. But then the last item in this routine is this Olay Pineapple and Coconut Water Body Wash, which again is almost gone. I used this like crazy last summer, and then summer ended and I just didn't commit to finishing it. So this has been sitting in my collection. This is what I've been telling you guys, like I'm trying to stop this from happening. Like once I've committed to starting something or it's half gone, I wanna just finish it, move it out of the collection, enjoy every second of it. Even if it's a limited edition, it's never gonna come back. I don't want that just kicking around, taking up space. I'm over that phase. If it's almost gone, I just want it gone, you know, just anyway. So that's why this is in the project. Plus it's just a really pretty pineapple scent with a little bit of coconut. It's so pretty. So that is this little pineapple routine. And then of course, I've got my Ice Lemon Pound Cake routine. So first up, the mist is almost completely full. It's just got like the little tiniest bit of use on it. Love this scent, fantastic. Shower gel is one of 4. I have so many of these. So I knew I needed to pull at least one for the project because I just love the scent. So completely full, have not used this one yet, but it's gonna go by so fast. This lotion is obviously the one I have been using. So again, I've used probably, again, about a 1/5, maybe a 1/4 of the bottle. I love this scent. I could just talk about this forever. It's so pretty. It's so sweet, but light and cakey. So it's like a perfect summertime gourmand. I don't know, I'm really excited to get to play with this summer. I loved using it last summer, so I'm excited to, just use it again. I love this. And then, of course, again, you guys saw this coming. With my Cocoa Paradise routine, I love this stuff. So first up is the body cream, which I totally thought I had used more of it. So I've still got, obviously, a ways to go. But is this one getting yellow? No, it's not yellow. I just need to use it. Because obviously I bought it last year and this is gonna be its 2nd year, its 2nd summer. So I don't really wanna have it kicking around past that. Plus I love the scent, so I just want to use it. And then the moisturizing body wash, I've used quite a bit, honestly. So I've got like half-ish, a little over half left. So fantastic, such a good scent. Oh my goodness, I love the scent so much. It's so good. I wish they'd brought it back. Like, I know these kinds of things, they don't typically bring back. They're like seasonal signature. They do the big releases. Those don't tend to come back. If they do, it's not until a few years down the line. But I really enjoy this. I can't wait to use this. I'm so excited. And then the mist is, I think, brand new. Yeah, where's the line? Yeah, brand new. Have not touched this bottle yet. I'm pretty sure, because I have a couple bottles, let's be real, I have 4 bottles in my collection, including this one. I'm pretty sure they all are untouched because I finished my bottle last summer and then it's summer scent, so I haven't touched it since. So they're all like this, so it really didn't matter which one I grabbed. So that is that. I'm so excited to use this one. Like, now that I filmed this video, I can actually start using it. I'm gonna use it tonight. Like, I'm so excited. And then this next one's a little bit of a stretch. Like, none of the scents 1000% go together. This is my like coconut adjacent routines. They've all got a coconut note. So first up is Fresh Coconut and Cotton Body Cream. This one is getting yellow, just getting yellow. And it's body cream, so it's time to use it. You know, I don't want it kicking around any longer. So it's about right here. I'm gonna use this on the skin until it gets too yellow, or if it's just, you know, it gets too hot to use body creams, then I'll switch to like as an in-shower moisturizer. But primarily this is gonna be on the skin. It's such a pretty scent, oh my goodness. It's the kind of thing where like I don't need a mist on top of this because it's such a strong scent. So fantastic, I love that one. And then I've got this Hand in Hand Island Mimosa Sugar Scrub, and it's brand new, untouched. That, from when I like shine a flashlight in it, that is where it was saying it was. So I don't know if I'm just reading it wrong or if something's going on, but untouched, it's a 1/3 gone, essentially. I don't know, that's kind of weird, but also I got it on clearance for $1, so I can't complain too much, but that is a little odd. So I'm just excited to try this out. I have not tried out this formula. I did open it, okay. So I don't know. It looks kind of oily, like maybe I'll need to shake it up a little bit. It still sounds gritty, so it's not like it's melted and there's no sugar crystals anymore, but we'll see. We'll see. We will see. And then as far as like mist goes, like I said, I don't necessarily need a mist to go with this. That's why I picked this one from Bolero. It is their coconut water and banana. It's so light. It's such a light scent. It's one, like, I can't smell that. That doesn't smell like anything. You spray it on and then 2 to 5 minutes later, it's gone. You can't smell it anymore. So I just got it. It's a hair and body mist. I'll chuck it in my hair. I'll just chuck it on as like a cooling component because, you know, when you spray mists on it, it feels nice. It feels nice and cool and comfy for the summertime. I like it. So it's kind of going to be a multi-purpose product because the scent isn't necessarily there. So that's how I plan on using this up. And then my At the Beach moisturizing body wash is, I love At the Beach. Oh my goodness. It's one of those things, like, I don't know why I don't have all the components of At the Beach yet because it's such a pretty scent. I love it. But I don't have like a lotion. I don't have a shower gel. Like, I have this in the mist and that's it. But that's where I'm at right now. I know it's kind of reflective, but brand new, have not touched it. I'm so excited. This is gonna be such a fun, like I said, it's kind of an oddball. Nothing necessarily goes together, but at the same time, it all kind of goes together sort of a thing. But this is gonna be fun to play with. It's primarily gonna smell like fresh coconut and cotton, which I'm not mad about, but so that's my little coconut vibe. All right, this is my last like routine. So I've got my citrus routine going on. So first up is sparkling orange spritz. So this is pretty high up, like I've used it maybe once. But like it's such an orange scent, like it smells like orange pop or like an orange hard candy where it's got like the sweetness but the tanginess too. It's really pretty. I think it's gonna be really fun to play with. Then I've also got this Jergens Skin Smoothie. This bad boy is from last year's project, if you guys remember. So she's almost gone. This is, again, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, why didn't I just finish this at the end of the summer? There was no need for it to sit around in the collection for a year. But I'm gonna use it this summer. I'm gonna finish it this summer. It's gonna be fantastic. And then when I finish that, I'm gonna be using the Jergens Sweet Citrus Lotion. This, I'm excited. I don't know that I've used this, but it's got a really pretty, nice, light citrus scent that I think is gonna go really well. Like this is definitely a stronger citrus than this, but I just think they're gonna be really pretty together. And then as far as in shower, I'm gonna be using the Calypso Clementine Moisturizing Body Wash, which is brand new, have not touched, which by the way, this is brand new, have not touched. So that's about where it starts. But I just think this is gonna be really fun. I love a good citrus for the summertime, and I think these together are just gonna make such a pretty citrus. So moving on to the miscellaneous mists, we'll start with Frost Melt. It is right up here. This I think is just gonna be so fun. I've been saying it over and over again, but just like a mint chocolate chip ice cream. If I mix this with like vanilla coconut or something a little creamy, I think that's gonna be really fun. And then Love Spell Splash, where's the line? It's right here. It's like a peach tea with raspberry kind of scent. Really pretty. It's gonna be so good for the summer. I love Love Spell. I love Love Spell flankers. And so I just wanted to use one this summer. And then Sizzling Vanilla from Victoria's Secret again is brand new. I just wanna play around with this one. This one I'm not necessarily planning on finishing, unless it's like I just crank through it because I just fall in love. But I just kind of want to get a better feel for this. So this one specifically, if I only use half the bottle, that's fine. I just, like I said, I want to get a feel for it. It's pretty, but I just don't know how much I like it, sort of a thing. And then from Pink, I've got Tropic Vanilla, which is coconut flower and chilled vanilla. And it's pretty. It smells pretty. I always forget what these ones smell like. But this is just like a nice, pretty tropical vanilla scent. Super pretty. It's gonna be really fun to layer up or just wear on its own. And then Coconut Sun is toasted coconut and sunny vanilla. So whereas that one is more like a cooler tropical vanilla, this one's supposed to be more like a bright coconutty vanilla. And it definitely is. That's really pretty. I can't wait to play with that one. Again, where's the line? It is right up there. So just gonna be really good for layering. And then Pink Beach is Sun-Kissed Coconut and Juicy Papaya. So this one's a little different from those two. It's got a papaya note in it. And it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be really nice, just chuck it on and go kind of a scent, or again, layer up with things. So that one has a little bit more left in it. So these ones, I think they're gonna take me the longest to work through, I think. But regardless, I think they're just gonna be really fun to play with. And then Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower is right up at the top. So I had initially pulled the mini to go in this project as well, but I just don't feel the need to have both, honestly. So I figured I'd rather work through the larger bottle because they sell it every year. Like this one is always gonna come back. So use the larger bottle, get the bigger bottle out of the collection, and then if I ever want to get it again, I can. If not, then I've got the mini where I can use that later on or next year or whatever. And then Watermelon Mojito, because I just want this out of my collection at this point. So right here, I've got a very, very long ways to go. It smells like watermelon, as you would imagine. It's a little bit more earthy, like a watermelon rindy kind of a scent, but you still get like a juicy watermelon. I'm not a watermelon girl. I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. The Bodycology watermelon is the only one that works with me. That's the only one I really, really like. All others are just okay. They're fine. So I'm gonna work through that one, work on that one. Once it's gone, I'm never gonna think about it again. This next one is Island Vanilla from Pacifica. This, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna show the lines. It's gonna be a bit more of like an approximation because like I can't see, it's a metal container, I can't see through it. So that's where it is at the start. I'd sprayed it once or twice. I love Island Vanilla, first and foremost, beautiful scent. The new packaging, new reformulated version isn't the best. Like the older packaging is just better. So I figured I would finish up the new packaging so that way I can just kind of play with the old one as I see fit. Just, you know, this isn't the best, so just move it out of the collection sort of thing. Now I have a couple of mini mists, just 3 this time. So the first one is Thailand Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit, and it is right up here, so brand new, essentially unused. I think I've just sprayed it in the cap. But it's a really pretty, sweet, melon, kiwi kind of a scent. Something that'll be fun to play with in the summer. And then Endless Sea. This one, honestly, I don't remember what it smells like. I remember liking it more out of the 2, like Wild Sand just wasn't my vibe. And yeah, I guess it's more of like a sweet aquatic kind of a scent. So I think it's gonna be great for a hot summer day when when it's so hot that you just don't want to smell like anything except clean. And I think that's gonna be fantastic. So it is right up top here, brand new. I think that might have been the first time I sprayed it, honestly. And then the last mini is Underwater Oasis, which is right here. I don't know why I haven't finished this at this point, honestly. It's, again, a more aquatic scent. This one's not quite as, like, sweet, fresh as the other one. I don't know, this one's got almost like a little bit of a musky vibe in there. So, I don't know, I think they're both really pretty. I don't think they're redundant, but neither one of them is, like, the kind of thing where I'm like, oh my gosh, these are my favorite. So we're just putting them in the project to finish them up, essentially. So next up, this is kind of like an oddball product, but it's a sunscreen, so you know, this is the time of year to use it. So it is the SPF 20 At the Beach scent, and I used it a few times last summer, and it works really well. Like, it's a good sunscreen. It does what it's supposed to do, but it only works if you use it, you know? So I'm putting it into the project basically just to make sure I use it. And also because I've had it about a year now. I know sunscreens expire a little more quickly because they've got, you know, those ingredients in them. You want to make sure a sunscreen is good and fresh. So just putting this in so I can finish it so it doesn't expire, so it's still effective. All right, so on to scrubs. So first up is the Call of Fruity Soap and Glory scrub. So this one is right up here. I've never used it, so that's how I got it. I'm ready to use this, ready to have it out of my collection. It's such an odd looking texture. Like, do you see, it's like, it looks like a gel with little like foam beads in it. Like, they don't look scrubby. So I'm just really interested to finally try this. I keep putting it on the back burner, ignoring it. So this is its time to shine, finally use it, see if it does anything, see if I fall in love with it, who knows? But I'm excited to play with it, and like I said, it is brand new, but that's where it's starting. Then also the Dragon Fruit Scrub from Tree Hut. This, where did I put the line? This is brand new, so the line is right there. I just think this is gonna be so fun for the summer. Like, also that color is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I just love the color also, but it's gonna be so fun. It's just such a fun, fruity summertime scent. And then last but not least is the Candied Lemon Tree Hut Scrub. This one, again, is completely full. I have not used it, but it's just such a nice, like, sweet, sour lemon, like almost like a lemonade scent. It's gonna be so fun with iced lemon pound cake or just like that citrus routine or whatever. It's just gonna be so fun to play with. I cannot wait to use this one. So to finish this up, I actually have a couple perfumes. I'm being very ambitious. So first up, I have the Indian Coconut Nectar from Pacifica. This is just a 1 ounce bottle, so nothing crazy. I'm starting right up here. This is not my favorite scent from them. It's a creamy coconut, but it's also got like low-key Play-Doh vibes to me. That's the way I've always described it. I don't know, that's just the way my nose gets it. It's got Play-Doh vibes. So the goal is to finish this up, move it out of the collection. Like I said, it's just a 1 ounce, so I should be able to do that no problem. And then again, from last summer's project is Sunrise Moon. So I put a brand new line, wiped away all the old ones. So it is starting right here. I just, again, need to work through it. Pacifica is a very natural brand, so I try to kind of work through their stuff a little bit more quickly, especially if it's been kicking around a little while. So the goal is essentially to use the stuff up so that way it doesn't expire. So I get my money's worth, so I use it, so I enjoy it. This one, the more I use it, the more I like it. Like when I first got it, it wasn't quite my thing. It was like in store, it smelled different than when I got home, essentially. Regardless, I'm excited to use it. I'm excited to work through it. Again, we are starting right up there. And this last one is a little bittersweet, but they've, you know, repackaged it and it still smells the same. So I feel fine working through this one. So that is my Island Vanilla. It is a well-loved perfume. So it is starting right there. I've used about 1/3 of the bottle already. It's so good. This is like the perfect vanilla scent. It's creamy, it's warm, it's sweet, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not summer, it's not winter, it's just an everyday perfect vanilla. I love it. There's been so many combos this week where I've been wanting to wear this with them, but I had like pre-lined everything in preparation for this video, so I couldn't use them until I filmed this. So now that I can use it again, like I'm so stinking excited. I'm gonna use it right now, honestly, because it's such a good perfume. Like, oh my goodness, it smells so pretty. This is the best. This thing is the best. I love it so much. So I'm excited to get to play with it, finish it up. Again, it's an older bottle in my collection. This is probably like the 3rd or 4th perfume I bought, maybe? Definitely one of the first 10. Like it's old in my collection. So it needs to be worked out, used up, enjoyed. All right, so that is everything that is in my summer project. So I will be doing monthly updates to show you guys progress, items I've finished, stuff like that. I wanna hear from you guys. Are you doing any summer projects? I love watching Project Use It Up, by the way. So if you have any recommendations for like good channels that do projects, or if you yourself do projects, I would love to just like binge all those. I find them so satisfying, like to watch the progress go down, like, you know, the amount of product go down. I just think it's so satisfying. It's so fun to watch. So if you have any recommendations, let me know down below. But I want to hear if you guys are doing projects, if you're like, you've got your one scent that you use in the summer and that's it, or like what kinds of scents you're gonna be using this summer, stuff like that. I love hearing from you guys. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave me a like and a comment below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.